TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1, time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yep, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch and YouTube. So join us if you're not there yet. Good morning to some of these texters joining us. Let's say what's up to Ange Torres, who wants to say good morning, Baklava, Dolly. The real Slim Shady. Okay. Hi to Sebedy. And good morning to Millie Sant, who says, walk for peace naman yung May 1 sa Antipolo.
Yes.
And then hello to, let's see, Prince Kingsman, who's asking me, Hazel, napanood mo na In the Shadow of the Moon? No, I've never even heard of it. Have you guys watched it?
No.
What is it?
What
Let
is
me
that?
Google it. In the Shadow of the Moon.
And can we say hello to Bianca, saying good morning to Markki, Bea, Arlene, Yoy, Eliana, and Yana on their way to Bulacan.
Oh, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Tawa ako. Merong comment dito. Sabi ko, anong problema nitong ni Nika Nix? Kasi ang basa ko, annoying. Yung pala, anyo. Ang basa ko,
Annoying!
Akala ko,
Ayan, napaka-shady mo
ano
kasi.
Ano naman ang ginawa namin? Yung pala, anyong pala.
Ay,
Basa
nako.
ko, annoying.
Anyong sayo.
Hello to Mikolo, who says, pag-greet naman my parents now listening on the way to the dentist, Manuel and Nemia Montes Claros. Good morning.
Good morning.
And on Twitter, let's say hi to a few people. Greeting your Capatino, who says hello to us. What's a show you're convinced you're the only one who's watched?
Oh,
Here's
Tina,
mine.
I'm already working on mine. Kasi yung parang yung 4 photos on Twitter, and then like you put like the shows that you've watched that you feel like nobody else actually watched.
Okay.
That's why I asked you if you ever watched The Search for the Next Pussycat
okay,
Doll.
okay.
Because I feel like it's one of those obscure
I have
reality
never,
shows
no.
that, you know, I'm so passionate. I was so passionate about it when it came out. And I felt like wala akong kausap about it. And there were 2 seasons and I watched both seasons.
Oh my
And ang
gosh.
dami kong ganyang reality show. Meron pa. Did you ever watch For Love or Money?
I watched that.
Yes.
I loved that
Yes, I watched that. I watched that.
loved that. And then did
One
you,
season.
did you watch the Joe Schmo show?
No.
Which one's that again?
It's like everybody's an actor except for one person. And they're all parang they're in a reality show. But everybody's an actor. So he thinks he's in a competition with all these people and it's a reality show. But they're all acting. And he's the only one left in the dark. So basically everything they're doing is
Very
for
Truman
his
Show.
benefit. Very that, yeah. And I remember loving that show as well.
Ako siguro Sigmund the Sea Monster.
What's that?
See?
Yeah. I've never heard of it.
Sigmund the Sea Monster. Sigmund the Sea Monster and Johnny and our friends.
Ano daw?
When did you watch this? When you were 3?
Oh, shush. But no. Basta, it's
You watched it as an adult?
as a kid.
As a kid. But yung mga series, do you remember any? Kasi ang dami ko pa eh. Like, Mistresses, for one. I'm
Oh,
pretty
well,
sure a lot of people did not watch
One of my
Mistresses.
favorite movies, series of all time, Man from Atlantis. Very few people have seen it.
I haven't seen
Patrick
it.
Duffy. It was his first role. He was still very young then. Patrick Duffy. He was like a parang siyang submariner. Yung like this creature from the sea. Pero human siya. and he can breathe underwater. Mga ganon.
Did you watch The Riches? Are you guys familiar with it?
No.
It was also one of my favorites before. Eddie Izzard and Minnie Driver.
No. For
Where
sure.
they pretend parang they were these like nomads na, and then they came across this home na namatay yung parang ganun, and then they assume the identity of the people who died and they're rich, so they're basically living the life ganyan. Yun, I love that show, and wala rin akong kausap about it.
Probably.
And a
nga.
lot more, my gosh, because you know me, I like watching the most random stuff. So
And can we just say, Nika Nick says, please greet my baby brother. It's his birthday yesterday. It was his birthday yesterday.
hello, baby brother.
Grant Michael, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
And also from J Gab, listening to the Morning Rush with my entire family on our way to Pansol. Please greet my Mama Chrissy. It's her 50th birthday today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
All right, so here we go. Let's jump into our first batch of the top 10. Well, it is Labor Day, so signs you are overworked. Let's start off with Mike Ferrer.
Number 10.
Every time you show up sa gimmick, ang laging standard na nadidinig mo is, aba, himala, nakapunta ka.
Kasi you're always absent.
'Cause you're always
Because you're always working.
Yeah.
Alam
And
mo
then-
yung laging ganon, himala.
Tapos ang dami mo nang na-miss sa stories ng friends mo. You know how, if you miss like, siguro mga 3 get-togethers in a
Yeah.
row, medyo ang hirap na to catch up.
Yeah.
Kasi ang dami na napag-usapan without
Because they
you.
only give you the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah.
Because you were only there for
Right?
1 out of 4.
Sobra kang ng FOMO.
No, I remember, natatawa ko. Kasi in high school, si Hannah, parang siya yung, kumbaga, syempre in school pa, di ba? Pero yung never siyang nag-absent.
Okay.
As in, like, siya yung perfect attendance ganun. And ako naman, even in high school, like, you know, hindi ako perfect attendance. Kasi I would get sick, and then,
Yeah.
mga ganun. Siya talaga, and even if medyo may sakit siya, pumapasok siya. And then, like, when we were making chika about, you know, high school life, she said, the main reason why she was never absent was because she didn't want to miss any chika. Napaka-marites. Like, hindi siya
Samesies.
literally, like, perfect attendance every single year. And yun nga,
Yun lang yun.
dahil lang ayaw niyang may mamiss kasi daw baka may mangyari or may storya. So, I was like, my gosh, yun yung motivation mo talaga. Na kahit masama yung pakiramdam yung papasok siya. As in.
Gosh.
Go girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
FOMO.
And coming from Al Macchiato,
Number 9.
sa sobrang dami ko, true story, back in my first job, sa sobrang dami ng OT ko, it got to the point na nababayaran na ng OT pay ko yung mga taxes and deductibles ko.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Good
that
for
would be-
you.
Yeah, that would be
To
something.
reach that point,
That's something that I would do. Believe it or not, first 2 years of college, I was doing like, I did summer school.
Okay.
Not because I was behind, but because I wanted to,
To
like,
get ahead.
yeah, alam mo yung parang,
To finish
if I
early?
could- yeah. To take, like, to shave off at least 1 semester. Of course, it didn't work. I ended up staying in college for 7 years. Pero gets, like,
But that was your goal,
Yeah.
sana.
alam mo yung parang, like, imagine mo, well, kasi rin, hello, freshman. So, ganado ka pa, and you're like, let me take summer classes, you know, at saka I do the maximum, which is 6 units, 2 subjects.
Doing the most.
I swear. And coming from Archer Aguilar,
Number 8.
your room at home is so clean and pristine. Yung office mo na yung may bed, pillows, and stuffed toys. Di ba some offices have that parang thing na you can like, you can actually sleep and spend the
Yeah.
night over at your office because you can take a shower. Dito kasi wala tayong
that's
ganun.
awesome.
But for mga, like usually call centers.
Buti pa si Archer. May message ka ba for Archer?
For Archer?
For Archer.
Yeah, may gusto ka sabihin kay Archer. I think ngayon mo na dapat ilabas.
Bakit?
Because she's here.
I was like, what are you talking about? I'm reading her entries.
Say hello.
What are you talking about?
She's right there. Send in entries
was
from
like,
behind me.
I was hoping you would look to your right and be freaked out, but you weren't looking.
No, 'cause I was like, what are you talking
oh my
about?
gosh,
So I have a message
sana
for
magulat
Archer.
siya.
Dear Archer.
Dear Archer.
Nakilala ko po siya nung kami po naging very ate siya. Okay, and from Prince Kingsman,
Number 7. Number 7.
pag dinadala mo na sa bahay mo yung trabaho mo, and problem is, embalsamador ka. Alam mo yung
Girl.
ilan dadating yung daddy mo, yung asawa mo, may dalang bangkay.
Pero diba that's a thing? Sometimes in the States where like you live in a funeral home?
Well, yeah, 6 Feet Under. That's the whole...
Diba?
I love that show.
That is so wild. But some students actually, I think mga students, may mga ganyan sila.
My late sister actually took up biology. Psychology kasi siya. So, meron siyang mga biology subjects na medyo higher up na. She used to bring home
A body part.
mga cadaver ng cat and shark.
I remember my friend, ako di ko na maalala which one but yeah, took up like a medical course and then parang nakwento niya na there was one time na literally may dala siyang kamay.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Thankfully, walang human. Pero I was fascinated because it was a shark. At that time, I haven't seen a shark yet. So I was so excited. But the excitement wore off real fast because during that time na nagda-dissect siya, nandun siya sa may pool area. So nasa labas naman siya. I couldn't go into our pool area because I was gagging with the smell. It was so bad. Like, yung rotting...
Hindi ka na ganun.
May ano, hindi naman. Hindi pa uso nun.
Baby shark. Baby shark.
Pero literally, naka-formalin siya. Pero
Baho
naaamoy
talaga.
mo yung decomposition, yung death.
Ugh.
Tapos alam mo, like, because nung cat na yung didadissect niya, there was not a single stray cat in our house. And we used to have tons of stray cats. Nag-alisan sila.
You know what? I don't know what I did, how I got away with dissecting anything in school. But I did. I never touched anything.
Hey,
Ever.
I
Never
got over
touched
my
it.
fear of frogs because of dissecting a frog.
See, I got away with that. I don't know how.
I was able to dissect a Markki. Yeah.
A
Ah?
Markki?
When?
At sharing frog.
No, because I do remember, diba,
So,
in high
frog.
school.
Last time I checked, I locked my doors at night.
Diba, in high school, frog. In college, cat.
Ay, hindi. Kami frog lang.
I remember
High school.
college
You
may cat.
dissected a cat?
No, I remember in college merong cat. But I
Ay, wala
never
kami.
did. Like
No,
I
no.
said, I never touched anything of the sort. Kasi nga medyo may fear ako of, stuff like that.
Me, I had no choice. Like, I would have failed. They literally forced me to cut open that frog. And it was the scariest thing because, like, I'm freaked out by frogs.
Naitawid ko. Feeling ko I will do anything, sir. Like, I just want to touch it. Nag-special siguro ako. Nag-extra credit. Baka.
I'm sure.
Maybe.
Girls can get away
I'm
with things so
sure.
much easier than
Hindi
guys
kasi like
can.
what I do remember though was buti na lang hindi yung frog ko. Alam mo yung one of my classmates, alam mo yung pinutok na nila lahat ng mga like it was dead. It was like bukas na yung katawan tapos pinutok na niya yung mga heart and lungs and whatever. Tapos the frog jumped. Eh nakaano siya ha, nakapin yung mga kamay niya at saka paa. Nakapin dun sa board. And it pulled it out and started. And according to the professor, parang ano na lang siya. It's not really alive. It's
Nasty.
more like a reflex. Like yung ano na lang nun, parang the twitching of the muscles and all that.
I
But it was
can't.
hopping with the entrails.
I can't. That's
It was alive.
Oh.
I can't deal with that.
It's like a mixture of hemophobia and frogophobia.
Frogophobia.
What's fear of frogs?
Frogophobia.
Is it fear of frogs?
Frogophobia nga. Frog hug.
Ranidophobia.
Ranidophobia.
Ranita?
Ranida.
Ranita.
Ranidophobia. Is a
And
fear of frogs.
from the Super Malas guy.
Number 6. Number 6.
Sinisingil ka na sa bahay ng renta. Total, parang border ka na lang daw naman kung makauwi.
Because they
Standard
barely
line
see
yan.
you.
Oo. Di ba yung mga nanay?
Tapos yung pag-uwi mo, tulog na lang.
Oo. Tapos yung alam mo yung, you don't even say hi to the people.
Wala nang
You literally
interaction.
just like, go home to sleep and then,
I think that's really
You're
so
gone.
sad. Because you might as well just, rent a place near your workplace kung ganun din.
true. I mean, gets mo rin kasi sometimes you're just
You're
exhausted.
dead tired, yeah.
But at the same time, parang, you'd like to think, if you're the family, kahit papano, we're like your respite.
I think
from-
it's even sadder if, kunyari, you're the mom or you're the dad, and then you come home and your kids are waiting to play with you, but you can't because you
Yeah.
physically can't anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
And from Jay Ryan,
Number 5. Number 5.
kapag kasama mo friends mo, wala kang ma-share na topic, kundi ang tungkol sa work mo. Yung alam mo yung it gets to a point where you feel like you're not good company
Yeah.
because it's all about work and that's all you can share. You can't even share about your personal life because what personal life?
But to be honest, I'm sure a lot of people go through that phase in their career. Pero sometimes just your mere presence is enough.
Yeah.
Even if wala kang
Makinig ka na
anything
lang.
interesting to share.
Wala
Like,
ka ambag.
I think your friends would still appreciate you being there
Yeah,
and just being
sometimes
around.
you just listening
Right? Yeah.
is what's needed.
Mm-mm.
And if you could just sit and listen and enjoy something other than work, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
the effort that counts sometimes.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 4. Number 4.
yung by choice, nagtatrabaho ka pa rin during your leave. Kasi that's the only time you can get work done without having to deal with emails and other colleagues bothering you. Yung literally, ikaw pa yung may gusto na dun ka na lang magwo-work while on vacation. At least walang added na, kasi when you're in the office, they have access to you. Parang, can I just work in peace?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I kind of like, ang sad pa rin though.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I wouldn't really want to work
But it's
in
my
any way.
vacation!
Vacation
Yeah.
yun eh. Dapat, I don't know. I would rather be bothered at work with everyone. Para buhos nyo na lahat pag
Para
work.
pag bakasyon,
Pero pag
bakasyon.
bakasyon.
You know what's
That's how I would
what's
prefer it.
weird though? Aren't there times when you're like, okay, yay, weekend, we have the weekend, and then you're sitting at home like watching TV or whatever, and in the back of your head you're like,
You miss
should I be
work?
working?
You miss us?
Parang I want to be working. I mean, not just radio, but I mean in terms of, for example, like racket or whatever, or
Yung
other
parang,
work or
why
events.
am I chilling?
Why am I
Like,
chilling?
Why am I not doing
Why am I not
anything?
working? It's,
Oh, no,
it's
no, no.
really weird.
But it's not as much fun if, you know,
If what?
if the work does not involve your two shady co-hosts.
Oo nga eh. Feeling ko.
See?
You need shade in your life.
You need shade in
in
your
this
life.
in this scorching heat,
Alam mo
you
na,
need shade.
parang napunta tayo sa yung parang, remember during the pandemic, we used to say, oh, we're so grateful because like being around each other, it's like therapy, we bring comfort to each other. But now, look how far we've
Look how far we comfort.
we've come for
Comfort.
each other.
We
Yeah.
comfort each other.
We put the common comfort. Yung parang, alam mo
We
yung,
do.
kasi dumadating tayo for each other when we need
You
each
put the
other.
time.
No, don't say that. Well, you do too. But maybe 30 minutes to an hour after. No, let's just say you're a latecomer.
It takes me a while sometimes.
Takes you a while.
It takes me a
So
while.
because you're early, does that mean you're premature?
Let's just say on time.
I think he's mature enough. Shots fired!
Hoy, wala pa ako dun.
Boom.
Boosh, boosh, boosh.
Well, if it's really, really exciting. Ah.
I cannot.
Like if you really need
Gosh.
for it to go real fast, because you have other things to do.
I think I can. I think there are ways.
How about you?
There are
We're talking
ways.
about coming to work, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will do whatever it takes to get to work on time.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm a little. just a tad bit late. Maybe around 10 to 20 minutes if needed. Like, not a minute. I mean,
Have we ever we've never all come at the same time. Na eksakto dating tayong lahat sa lobby by whatever time it is, whether it's late or early. We have because I've arrived exactly the same time as Hazel. Nakita kami sa elevator.
Multiple times.
I would say
Multiple times!
ay hindi, nagkita kami. Padating siya, ako bibili na ng
Kami ni Markki yun. Just a couple weeks ago.
Ano ba yung isa papabili na ng food, yung isa padating pa.
I was going down to buy some coffee and I'm like, oh.
And the way
Hello?
our reaction like, oh. And then dead ma. Meron lang kaming look of recognition. Yung parang, ooh.
Yung one time naman, ako, hindi alam ni Hazel bumaba ako. It was so weird because when Hazel saw me, she looked scared.
Yeah,
was
I thought it was a
akala
doppelganger
niya
or something.
Hindi niya alam bumaba
Because I
ako.
thought you went out and then parang
You thought I
yung
went to the
peripheral
bathroom.
vision ko, nagpunta ka ng bathroom. Yeah, but then I saw him downstairs. I was
And literally huh?
parang namutla ata ako. As in, I was really
She looked
terrified.
scared to
I was
see me, and I was like,
scared.
What's up with that? Gee, thanks.
I thought you were in the bathroom. Why were you
No.
downstairs?
No, I don't think we've ever come at the same time. I mean, to the office.
Uy, before araw-araw.
Araw-araw, tayong dalawa.
I would wait for Markki.
Yeah, so
I'm very
Chico and I
considerate.
would come at the same time.
Yeah.
And Hazel
I would wait for Markki in the corner, dadating siya, and then sabay kami papasok.
Kasi ako, I'm waiting for Babe E-Whale.
Yeah, remember before? Because I would park there
Yeah,
and then
magpapark siya
I
doon.
would join Chico. Yeah.
Try kaya natin tomorrow, lahat ay 5:30.
Try nyo. Try nyo. Ako kasi sigurado ako nandito.
Hindi mo din pwedeng sabihin, boss, oh. Agree si boss.
Try nyo. Try
So
nyo.
shady, I swear! Markki, let's show him tomorrow! Let's be here at 5:15.
Please show me. Please, for the love of God, show me. Ay.
No, kasi I either come on the dot or maybe 10 minutes late. Like, normally, di ba?
I'm more unpredictable. Because sometimes I'm very early. Sometimes I'm on the dot.
Predictable.
Lately. Maybe lately.
Parang predictable.
When I start my streak, you'll see. You'll see.
And from Prince Kingsman,
Number 3.
signs you are overworked. When Ate Change tells me, Ma'am, try nyo to, magmumukha kayong 35 years old lang. And I'm like, Hoy, 25.
Oh no!
You probably look years older than 35 when you're just 25.
What
Okay,
a nightmare.
what would you do if
If they mistake you for
if someone asked you, how old do you think I am? I won't be offended. I won't be offended.
I would just give them a ridiculously low
Yes,
age.
same.
But what if you give them?
Same.
What if you give them a ridiculously low age, but they say it's
Still
still
older.
older?
And that's not ridiculously young. So,
but I
you know,
mean,
if you know that they're probably in their 30s,
Say they're in
logically
their 20s.
speaking, say they're 22, 25.
But it did happen to me. It actually happened to me. Somebody told me parang, guess how old I am. So I was like, she's probably in her 40s. So I said 35. And then turned out she was 32. I could have sworn.
You
she
thought
was
you were
40
being
plus.
generous.
I thought 10 years. I shaved off 10
God.
years. Dun sa akala ko na age niya. But to be fair, I'm not good with guessing somebody's
mga
age.
estimating,
Oo,
ganyan.
I'm really not.
Even ako
I'm
din,
really
when
not
it
good
comes
with
yung
that.
parang, feeling ko pag pinaano ko yung profiling, kunyari
Yeah.
naging witness ako, I have such a hard time
Yeah.
describing
No.
the height, the
Even like celebs.
build.
Yung kunya pinag-guess mo sa akin, guess how old ganito is. I'm usually off the mark. I'm just not good with that.
Yeah.
Guessing
Well,
mga
but then
age.
again, people who ask that, yung parang guess how old I am, I think they're kind of asking for it. So they have no one to blame but themselves if the answer is a
Yeah.
little offensive. Because, like, would you even ask people?
No, Lord, no. Why would I?
Exactly.
When-
Like,
when
why
someone-
would you even? Why?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Especially if it's their birthday. Malapit na yung birthday nila.
Kasi parang like it's like asking people, guess how much I weigh. Di ba? Parang like, it's
Yeah.
like, why would you want people to like...
Just, tell them and give them your own narrative. So it's the end of story, di ba? Wala
Yeah.
nang follow-up question.
Yeah.
And coming from Juice Blank,
Number 2. Number 2.
when you're super focused on your work, that you actually end up saying, ha? Hindi na ba si Estrada ang president natin?
Oh my God.
Like,
'Cause you
ganun
don't
ka
know what's
naka-out of
happening
like,
'cause you're
nakatuto ka lang at work and
That's
nothing
why.
focused on
That's
work. That's
wild.
it.
Ilan na
Oh my
ba
gosh.
after ERAP?
GMA.
GMA, Pinoy, Duterte.
Duterte.
So, 4 na.
Yes, 4 na. Can you imagine? Like,
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? 4 na president since ERAP? Since EDSA 2?
Mhm.
That's wild.
It
Oh,
is.
wow.
It's crazy.
That's wild
Hey.
to think about.
Yeah, let me stay silent on this one.
No, because, okay, the first president that I was aware of.
Are we going there? Martial law?
Yeah, let's go there.
Are we going there?
Let's go there. You've been going to places I don't want to go, so I'll take you there. No, but yeah, I think it was Ramos.
Ramos.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Ramos was when
When I was like aware of like
Aware.
the
Ako din,
president, because
Ramos.
I was in school.
Ramos,
Nah,
yeah.
I was a kid. Yeah.
Noted.
the one.
That's cool to know.
Who was the one before?
Corey.
Corey. I know.
Corey.
Yeah, I didn't.
But I knew.
I wasn't.
But like
I
you
knew,
know what
but
I mean.
wasn't aware
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
I wasn't aware either. How about you, Chico?
Aguinaldo. Emilio Aguinaldo. And also, RAR.
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
Signs you are overworked comes from Coco Hernandez.
Coco Hernandez says,
You don't call it a vacation. You refer to it as a brief escape from this prison called my life.
I,
"My gosh,
Oh,
parang
wow.
nagpiansa ka lang for a
Oo.
little bit."
Like that's how it feels because you feel imprisoned by your lifestyle and yeah, it's like work home, work home, work home, work home, and then like
That's gotta suck.
yeah.
gotta
You know, I cannot even begin to like support yung work-life balance. You know, I think a lot of people still, because there was a time, parang we rewarded, we applauded people who
Overworking.
like gave
yung
their
hustle
life
culture.
to the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, hustle culture. I mean, it's really time to give that a rest. And like,
I
this is
agree.
not healthy. Everyone who's lived this lifestyle will tell you it's not worth it, you know, to get sick, to have your relationships destroyed just because you couldn't disengage from your work. Work is good,
Yeah.
but you have to know its limits. Diba? So there you go. One last batch coming up, but we'll be playing a couple of songs first in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Something from NF right now. Track's called Happy, right here on The Morning Rush, only on the Monster.
hello.
Hello!
Say hi to Archer.
Nice to see you.
Ocha.
Chagala.
Dear Ocha.
So we're gonna have
Yes.
a taste test today. We're gonna have some baklava.
Andito po si Pot at Kettle.
Bago na bago na si Pot and Kettle.
Bago na ang pot and kettle.
Pot and kettle.
Ay, nako.
Sige, I'll take my favorite. Archer ko ka rin. Mag-taste test ka rin.
Taste test. Gusto mo talaga yung medyo brown no?
No, he wants the one that looks like a beard.
I cannot with you, people.
This one.
Yung parang may
floss.
bird's nest.
Oy!
Ay, gusto ni Archer. Si Usher. Naging Usher na tuloy. Usher Aguilar.
Confessions.
Oh, ito gusto ko. I like the white.
All over my shorts.
You want me to lick it off?
Ay!
Diba?
At nagmadali po siyang magpagpag. Baklava?
Tamis ng sa gitna. But this one's really good.
I like yung pale.
This one?
That's one that I like. Parang for me, yan yung matamis pero sakto lang yung tamis.
Sige na nga, try ko ulit. I like this din naman.
Naman John Sinai, sus ko Hazel, di tatalaban si Chico kahit dilaan mo pa ng isang oras yan.
Alam mo yung naka-ano ako. Ganito. After 10 minutes, nothing's happening.
Alam mo yung nanigas na yung tangko sa pagod.
Buti pa yun.
Nauna pag nanigas yung tangko. I'm good.
I'll have one last. Ito.
Masarap.
Thank you for the baklava.
Thank you.
Baklava?
Baklava?
Parents
Baklava?
Aguilan. May isa pa daw dessert, sabi ni Karen.
Ano?
Very similar to baklava.
Ano?
Bakla nga.
By curious lang daw, sabi ni John Sinai.
Ang tamis actually.
Matamis siya. Dapat black coffee ang katerno niya.
You know the other one that's very similar that I find like this, it's very sweet, but it's very good, but it's very sweet. Turkish Delight. Oh,
I love Turkish Delight.
it's so sweet. My gosh, I can only eat one at a time.
Tomorrow naman I'll bring
But it's gotta be done right.
I'll bring smart sweets.
Did they come from Jordan ba? Your parents?
No. I don't know.
This is from Jordan.
Michael.
B.
Michael B. Jordan.
Sparks.
Leslie.
Imagine mo, Michael B. Jordan Sparks.
My God, di ko na-get si Sparks. Reset.
Oh, there's this cute video, di ba nabalian ng, I don't know if you still remember guys, but mga old American Idol alums. Si Stefano Langoni, he broke his foot, I guess, so nakakast siya. Tapos si Casey Abrams, he was cooking, tapos di ba si Casey Abrams yung
Siya yung parang may balbas,
may balbas,
no?
tapos yung ano siya, what do you call that, bass ba yun?
Bass?
And he was playing it. It's on his Twitter. Tapos they sang Lean On Me. Ang cute. Ang ganda no ano nila. Kasi nga parang Lean On Me kasi nga pilay si Stefano. So he was literally leaning on Casey Abrams while he was cooking. Like literally ano lang, recorded lang on a phone, ganun. So cute. So cute. Galing pala na, ang galing talaga. Like, he improved from
Sino si
his...
Stefan? I don't remember.
You'll remember him. Kasabay niya sino yung pretty, yung kumanta ng One Last Cry sa auditions niya. This really pretty girl.
One last
That yung pumunta dito, hindi nag-show dito. That batch. Stefano Langoni, that pretty girl. Yung the only batch of
Pia
American
Toscano.
Pia Toscano, yes. Yan magkakabatch yan.
Season 7. And who won season 7? Ito ba yung si Crystal Bauer Sucks Eme?
No. Nope.
Appia
Iba pang
Toscano, I
No,
remember
Hindi ko
her.
na inabutan yun.
Yeah. Ganda ng boses nito. It was her and ano, di ba? That other girl. The one who sang Never Enough.
Huh?
The original singer
Ah,
of
no,
Never
it's
Enough.
the season of the Davids. It's the season of the Davids.
Oh,
Yeah.
ayan. Can I play it for you?
Oh, Albert, I love Haley Reinhardt. One of my favorite.
Ayun,
Actually,
andito
Oh,
din siya.
I love
Andito
her.
din siya.
she is
She's
my
one of
favorite
And I love
American
the-
Idol singer.
postmodern jukebox.
Yes.
Oh, love.
Ito.
Fantastic.
Who's this? Si Casey to. Tapos sasabay si Stefano.
If we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
They're so cute.
I'll help you carry on, boy. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Ah, hindi. Ibang batch sila.
Magkaibang batch
Sorry.
sila. Magkaibang batch.
Iba kasi-
Sila Pia and...
Ninth. On the 10th season. Season 10. Season 10 sina Pia. Idol 10. So, who won season 10? The winner was... Scotty.
Scotty. Yes. Oo.
Diyos ko, kaya
McCreary?
pala tandang-tanda mo yung season kasi tandang-tanda mo yung winner nung season
Kasi
na
nandito
to.
siya. Oo.
Kasi ito yung
Ano
bet
nandito
mo
siya?
nun.
I watched the concert when that season. Kasi di ba before, pag ano ka, top whatever, sila na
They
yung magtutour.
tour, diba?
Yeah, they tour. So that was the one time na
I remember
Philippines
Jacob
top sila.
Lusk. I like Jacob Lusk.
Which one was Jacob Lusk
Black
again?
guy.
But yeah,
Ito yung di ako natuwa na season kasi yun nga,
top 3.
country isn't my
Top
vibe.
3 favorite American Idol
that's
contestants of all time.
I can't rank them lang, but the three are set.
Fantasia.
Fantasia, Kelly, Carrie. Not because of their fame or anything pero sila talaga yung favorite ko.
For me,
even
not
before.
Kelly. Fantasia, Hailey. Who's my last one? I'm not sure who the other
I don't
one
think I've
is.
ever rooted for anyone more than those three. For me.
Maybe, basta yun, Fantasia, Hailey.
Fantasia kasi was the first here in the
I love
Philippines.
Fantasia.
That was the first season. Na pinalabas
I like
sa TV.
David Cook, but I don't think he'd
No,
be in
I
my
don't
top
like
3.
David Cook.
Because I always gravitate towards the R&B singers.
Yeah.
That's my...
Si Melinda.
She's not my
No.
favorite though. Yeah, no. I like pa si ano before her. Ooh! I like si La Portia. I like La Portia. Ito na yung mga Katy Perry. Hindi Katy Perry, pero like, medyo recent season. Top of mind. I loved La Portia.
Ako, Kelly,
Oh, I loved Ruben Studdard
I love
too.
Kelly.
My gosh.
Haley. Oh, Kelly's iconic.
Were you team Clay or team Ruben?
Kasi di ba hindi pa siya pinalabas? So
Ruben.
kilala ko na siya.
We should do like the top, like the finalists, and then who were you rooting for during their
Well,
during the final? O season.
Kasi first two, di ba, hindi pinalabas dito. So alam ko panalo
Pero
na sila.
may DVD nun. Meron
Hindi
ako
ko
nun. Doon ko
inabutan.
napanood.
Hindi ko inabutan.
Sige, so 3. It was Fantasia.
Oh, Fantasia.
Diana DeGarmo ba yun? Siya ba yung nasa top 3?
Ako
Probably
din.
my-
Ako din.
Fantasia for
Ako
the
din.
win.
I was Fantasia, baby.
hated
The one,
Diana
the one
DeGarmo.
I didn't really like either was
Season 4. Season 4.
I didn't really like her.
Ah, I
Wait.
like Jasmine!
Carrie
I
Bobais.
like Camille Velasco better.
You're asking me. Carrie is my
I was
queen.
Bobais.
Oh, Carrie.
I was Bobais.
Carrie.
Catherine Taylor Hicks.
Catherine.
Oh my God, I was Taylor Hicks.
Oh, Catherine.
I actually rooted for Taylor. You know me, I don't like it when someone is like yung overwhelming favorite. I tend
overwhelming,
to...
pero nanalo si Taylor.
Pero yung time na yun kasi, she was like so hyped. And people were thinking, oh, she's got the
A
look.
shoo-in.
She's like the perfect package. So I was kind of like, you know what, just to piss everybody off, I'm gonna root for Taylor Hicks. I rooted for Taylor Hicks, and he
You
won.
know what? I kind of rooted for Taylor Hicks too.
And I also liked his very Michael McDonald
but
vibe.
I just don't like how it
Panned out.
He didn't really explode after.
Jordan Blake. I was Blake, the
Yan yung I
beatboxer.
couldn't really care. Pero I was Blake.
And then
Ako Jordan.
Di ko,
Blake, eh.
medyo ano ko kay Jordan eh. Medyo pet peeve ko rin siya.
Adam Lambert, Chris Allen. I was Chris Allen because everybody was
My
rooting for
heart
Adam
was
Lambert.
split.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a contrarian.
You're split between
My
like
brain
talent
is
and
Adam, but my heart was Chris.
Why? No reason.
I was split.
You like them both.
I like them
David's. David Archuleta.
Ah,
or Coke?
Archuleta.
Ako Chris,
I was
actually.
Coke.
Archuleta.
I'm David Cook.
Archuleta.
Ako Cook.
Oh my gosh.
Coke ako.
Cookie.
All the way. Archie all the way.
As Team
Sino
Cookie.
next?
Sino pa ba? I'm just going like off the top of my head. Buti nga naalala ko pa sila.
Hindi ko na ano yung... Ano.
Well, there was si Scotty and what's his name? Lauren ba yung name ng finalist?
All I know is Scotty.
I really don't
I
understand.
know.
Wait, Scotty and what was
fascination.
I'm the
what's
biggest
his,
I think
Scotty
it was
fan.
Lauren something.
Scotty
Tama ba?
McCreary?
Yun yung season ni na Hailey, diba?
I think
Scotty.
so.
I like
And who was
Hailey,
the
but
ano?
Hailey was third, if I'm not mistaken. Second was parang Lauren.
Lauren Elena?
Elena, there you go, Lauren. I knew it.
Was
Yeah.
she good?
I don't even
Parang
remember.
country-ish din siya eh. So it was really, when Hailey got eliminated, I was just annoyed.
Who was third?
Hailey. That's why I kind of like lost interest kasi nga I was like,
Haley is like
I wanted
500
Hailey to
times
win.
better than the other two.
amen.
No, but the thing is, Haley kasi started off really rough. Her first,
yeah.
I remember this because like I really watched
Same.
it 50 times.
I love
and I only
Hailey.
watched her.
And especially like after Idol, like my gosh, she developed into
she
such
just
a wonderful
exploded.
artist.
Fantastic. No, but she started off kasi first episode when I think she was scared.
Yeah.
She was shaky.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, who's this girl? Get her out. Luckily, they didn't. Because the week
Yes.
after,
She
that's when
developed.
she just started to
Yung
evolve
niya,
and evolve and
there
evolve.
was a house in New Orleans. Anong song yun? Something.
House of the Rising
Yon,
Sun.
yeah, that one. Wait, Jessica or Philip? Jessica! Team Jessica Sanchez.
Team Jessica Sanchez.
I was really
course.
mad she
Ako din.
didn't win.
Of
Huh?
course.
Ito yung quintessential WG stan eh. Ito yan eh. White guy with guitar tayo eh. Di ba sunod-sunod yun? Puro WG.
Chris Allen, Philip.
Honestly, I didn't like Taylor Hicks either nung season niya. Ang bet ko nun si Elliot Yamin. The same.
Ako,
Yung iba
Melinda.
Daughtry.
Melinda Doolittle ako.
Who else was in that season?
Powerhouse yung season
I
nila.
love
Yun,
Melinda.
Daughtry, Elliot,
Yeah, Daughtry was my bet.
ako Elliot.
I
Believe
like
it or not,
Daughtry.
I wasn't a big Daughtry stan.
And he
at
was,
the time.
what was his name? Chris Daughtry?
Yeah, Chris Daughtry.
And then I don't remember watching any of the other seasons.
I actually watched the more recent ones too, so that's why I like La Portia Renee.
Are you watching the more recent
I'm not
one now?
watching
the one
the
now?
current one. No, I haven't.
There's a
seen
Filipino
anything.
there, daw. Very good.
Talaga.
He has such a good voice, though. I have to check on that.
June says Adam is the best non-AI winner of all. Well, you know what?
Well, there's...
Even during American Idol, he was like far and away, grabe, like the fave. But he was such a good performer even then. And I knew that he was gonna be a star. But ako naman, I just rooted for Chris Allen because I just wanted to not root for who everybody thought would win.
And then what? Let's not forget Jennifer Hudson.
And out si Jennifer Hudson eh.
Hindi
Medyo
kaya,
maaga.
non-winner eh, di ba sabi?
Oh,
niya?
that's true. And
So, you
hello,
can't- hello.
may ano na yun.
I mean, awards notwithstanding, sabihin na natin kahit hindi siya nanalo ng like
Well,
EGOT.
then again, different genres. So,
True though, true. It's like apples and oranges. You
Yeah.
can't really compare.
Were
Oh,
you-
but I'm a bigger Adam Lambert fan than I am a Jennifer Hudson fan.
oh, syempre. Oh. I mean, I like them both. I also like Jennifer Hudson.
I'm a Jennifer Hudson stan.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I
one of my
love her.
top 3. I didn't say a while ago, but yeah. it's
Remember
Kelly
the other
Clarkson.
black girl? Di ba tatlo sila? It was Jennifer Hudson, Fantasia, and what was the name of the other one? Latoya.
London.
Latoya
My
London.
gosh, Latoya London.
Yes.
When was
And
the
she
last
was
time I heard
she
that
seemed to be
name?
the most polished of the three at the time. Kasi very raw yung talent ni na J-Hud and Fantasia, diba? Pero si Latoya parang very profesh.
But that's the problem kasi when you're so profesh and you're so
Yun yung parang,
polished.
we're not gonna like, ano pang gagawin natin dito? Eh, yan na yun. Diba? Parang
you're not,
ganon.
you're not rooting for her and you're also like, okay, she's polished.
Yeah.
It like where's the roughness? Where's the like the heart?
And parang they don't think na parang imo-mold pa natin to kasi naka-mold na siya fully. Parang ganun siguro yung vibe nila. Eh bakit si Taylor Hicks? Bakit siya yung nanalo? But yeah, nakakamiss naman the old days of American Idol. I do miss it. I really feel like when Simon Cowell left, that was kind of like the end. Did you ever watch the Katy Perry, Lionel
not even
Richie
one.
era?
I haven't
Not
watched
even one.
any. I mean, like I watched some clips.
Oh,
Maybe
check
on
out
YouTube.
niyo si La Portia. She was really, really good. Like, meron siyang Diamonds ni Rihanna na performance. I loved her.
That's
She's
my that's my goal.
good. Ano?
A La Porsche. Gusto ko ng car.
La Portia. But that's her name. La Portia Renee. I remember her.
It's just so weird.
Why?
Apparently, it's such a strange thing. Apparently, there were so many like rumors and hoaxes that Latoya London died.
Oh,
when in
no.
fact she's alive.
Oh my
But
God.
it's so big. Like there's so many news items na
Seriously?
na parang yun nga na RIP Latoya London. And it's so weird. Like 2021 ganon. Tapos may mga obituary pa and all
Oh my
that.
God.
And but the final word on this is on the website deadorkicking.com. And she's alive and kicking.
Dead or kicking.
If you want to check if a celebrity is alive or dead, just
Check
go to
out. Oh
deadorkicking.com.
my God.
So apparently, it's a hoax. Everything that you hear about her passing is a hoax. Ang weird naman nun. Why go?
This is La Porsche.
Galing siya. I didn't like the one that won. She didn't have the look kasi, you know. Sometimes they really base it on the package. She parang older kasi siya compared to the one that won. The one that won, medyo mas bagets.
Oh, ayan. Eric Santos versus Sherin Regis. Regis Steele.
Hindi ko kasi
I
napanood
didn't really
yun eh.
watch it.
Ako,
I do
since Eric-
remember watching the final, and I remember This Is the Moment was Eric's song, and I thought he was gonna win.
Yeah, Eric Santos is great. I mean, huge fan. So, yeah, Eric Santos. Isel Santos or Gerald Santos?
Oh, I never watched. that.
Vilma Santos or
John Santos. Ano to?
I go
Battle
with-
of the Santoses?
I go with Ma'am Charo Santos.
Ay!
I can't.
No, ako pinaka-stand ko, Jimmy Santos.
No, Isel for me. Oh my gosh. In Contramundum, the show I'm doing now, she sings one song that
Oh, she
I'm
sounds
just-
amazing. She's one of the like the
Lord, one of my
divas, right?
favorites.
She had like a girl group or something.
And she was in Miss Saigon.
yeah. She's
She
awesome.
is
I've heard her.
Fantastic. So a favorite rusher says, FYI, power outage in Terminal 3.
Oh my god.
A lot of canceled flights already. Good luck to those traveling through the terminal. So,
FYI.
FYI, the people coming in.
Grabe ang hassle. Imagine landing tapos walang kuryente. Yeah. Or so no computers? Are you just gonna be stuck there, like waiting for the systems to go back up?
Really fast.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Nag-wee break pa parang hindi 10:04. I can't. There's a wee break. Yes. We break at 10:04. Let's see what's gonna happen. May prank muna tayo. We have a little prank going on. Let's wait. Let's wait for them to return. They shall be back. Hopefully with Chico still alive and well. I hope he doesn't pass out. Oh my God. This is the life of Chico Garcia, basically. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ang tagal naman magwiwi nito. Mukhang maraming nainom. Come out, come out. Is he out yet? Not yet. And scene.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I almost felt bad for you. But I say, deserve! You shady, shady hoe! Ay.
Naka-atake yun ng lolo mo.
I can't. Gulat ka?
Ay, nako.
Ay, naker. Nag-annotate ako kanina dito habang nandun si Markki. I was like, okay, let's wait for Chico. Is he out yet? Oh, no, he's not. He's still in the bathroom.
Ay, nako. Buti na lang nakawiwi na ako.
Buti walang follow-up.
Sisirit.
Walang, leftover wiwi. Okay, okay na. Last
Okay.
batch na.
Let's go.
No numbers.
No numbers.
Okay. Tap na agad. Hold on.
Monster RX93.1 and the top.
What about us?
Signs you are overworked
What
comes
about us
from...
na tayo?
Ay, nako. Okay,
Hello,
let's give you some entries and then jump into the top
Let's go.
entry. Archer Aguilar says, when being intimate with your wife, you called your wife by a different name. Don't worry, not your mistress's name, your boss's name.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Who knows,
what
right?
if I were the wife, I would still be like, okay.
I'd still be weirded out.
What's
Hindi
going
naman
on?
siguro. From Prince Kingsman, yung papasok ka, fresh and hopeful, pero yung pauwi, post-apocalyptic dystopia.
Ngarag to the nth degree.
And from Legal Millennial, yung dumi sa damit mo today, yung pa rin yung dumi sa damit mo yesterday. Kasi hindi ka pa umuwi ng bahay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hala,
ka sa
parang
office.
walk of shame, pero not really.
Because
And
it's not
although,
really shame.
Uso na nga ngayon na you can like take a shower at work, change
Yeah.
clothes. Chinito Ken says, you use your professional managerial tone kahit nasa restaurant ka lang or sa bahay. You know, I've experienced this yesterday. We were eating in a restaurant and nung magbabayad na, yung pumunta, I guess is the manager. No, don't get me wrong. It was very good. But it was a weird tone that she used. It was
How
very, I don't know, like, it was not the usual tone that you would hear from like servers, even managers of a restaurant. And I don't know, it was just weird. It was just like
what was the tone though?
I don't know, like yun, very very managerial, very like
Talking to the staff.
oo,
ganon.
parang teacher, yung alam mo yung
Ah.
so pa-check po natin, tama po ba? Tama yung amount? Yeah, okay. Okay, so ito po yung amount ha. Yung parang like a teacher.
Ang senior card po,
and
ilabas na po.
And it was not the usual it was not a usual tone you hear.
I get it.
but
Baka
very,
meron siyang sinabihan dun sa kitchen or something and
parang,
then lumabas
yes.
siya.
And from J. Ryan, signs you are overworked, sayang pera mo kasi nagbabayad ka ng streaming sites. Pero wala ka namang napapanood.
Napapanood.
I feel like this one particular streaming site, I might, there's
Exit.
nothing new that comes out. Yeah.
Which
Later na.
okay, a streaming
A
site.
streaming site. Oo. Parang, wala lang. Parang, there's rarely something. Every now and then, may something worth it, but
Ay, hindi.
Which one?
and wag na, mamaya na.
Mahirap pag ikaw eh. Lalabas yan eh.
Doc Kidney for Kids, as a pediatrician, we literally can experience firsthand what our sick kids are going through as somebody sticks a needle through your veins. I admit I'm terrified of needles. Sadly, doctors do get sick too from exposure and fatigue. Alam mo yung doctor ka pero may fear of needles ka. Ang hirap no?
Parang paano?
Paano yun?
Yeah,
How
why
did
did you
you
get into that
survive?
job?
And from Wildfire, namatay na sa fatigue yung guardian angel.
Oh my God, nauna pa siya.
Ganun siya kapagod.
Pagod na pagod siya.
From Anti-Sedulous, yung nagmamadali kang umuwi kasi 7th birthday ng daughter mo. Pero pagdating mo, nagulat ka kasi debut na pala.
You missed 11 years
Ang
of her
OA naman
life.
nun.
Yeah, it's like a family member coming up to you and going like, "Oh, how old are you na?
Yeah, you're like,
How old are you? I'm 36.
Yeah.
If you're Chico, be like, "Oh, last time I saw you
I was yay
18." But then they asked you that question the year before and said exactly the same thing.
The Super Malas guy says, yung sa Laguna ka dapat bababa, pero nung ginising ka, nasa Bicol Terminal na kayo. That's 18 hours.
Oh my God.
Because I've done that. I've done
like
that.
road trip to
Like
Bicol?
bus. Yeah, to Bicol.
I
Around
could
18 hours.
never. I could never.
Wow.
But we got those really nice ones. Yung parang lazy boy.
Yeah, so you can sleep.
Because you can't sleep unless you're lying down.
Yun. Yeah, you could lie it down. Ganun
Yeah.
siya
Ito
ka-
yung mga parang bus na konti lang yung passengers, diba?
Was this for work?
No. We went there for,
for leisure?
yeah, with Barkada.
Oh, wow.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Victoriano says, since you are overworked sa bahay, tinatawag ka ng nanay mo. Tapos na kumain na, tas ang sagot mo, noted.
Noted!
Noted.
Patukan ka ng nanay mo.
And rar,
And the top.
the top. Signs that you are overworked comes from Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impacta says,
When you work 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, 32 days a month, 13 months a year. Yung parang, or at least
sobra-sobra.
that's how it feels like. Like humuhugot ka ng something from wala. But that's how it feels. Like,
You feel like your year is longer.
it's longer,
than
your
average.
days are longer, your weeks are longer. Because you seem to have like squished everything into...
Damn.
Yeah, I don't want to live like that.
Ner.
So what about us?
Signs you are overworked.
Let's see. I would probably say how you feel about your job. Kasi minsan, it's not permanent. It's a temporary feeling. You know what I mean? Like for example, when you don't like what you're doing anymore, it could just be fatigue. And then when you've had a good night's rest or a nice weekend, nice weekend's rest, you wake up Monday and you're actually like, oh, you know what? I don't hate my job. Alam mo yun? Like sometimes it's just painted by how tired you are. Your opinion is affected by it. And sometimes you feel like you wanna resign, you wanna change jobs, you wanna apply in another company. In fact, you're just tired, and you just need to rest and recover and recuperate.
Yeah.
And then once you're okay, you realize, okay naman actually yung trabaho ko.
Yeah.
I was just too tired.
Yeah, no time. There are times kasi you need breaks.
Yeah, you do.
Really, like a week break's fine, right? But once you go from signs that I am overworked is when I take leave. Most of the time when I take leave, it's for other work.
Yeah.
So
So yung vacation
your
isn't
vacation
really
isn't
even-
really a vacation. You're working as well during your vacation. So in turn, you never actually have a vacation. So yeah, it really messes with your head. So the days that you do get off, sometimes it's better to just stay at home
Yeah.
or not do anything instead of like working or leaving the house because
Yeah.
you're so tired that you just lie down in bed.
Yeah, I think signs you're overworked, yung something suffers and it's very obvious. Like it's either your health, your physical condition, you're always tired, or your relationships, maybe with your, friends, significant other, family, or maybe even just being able to maintain a household.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when your place is a mess and you're like, my gosh, when did this happen? And wala ka ng time to regularly, clean and stuff.
True.
So, yeah, I think that's a sign
So,
that
di
you're
ba nga
overworked.
yung the saying, something's gotta give.
Something's got to give. And I think when that happens naman, hopefully you have a job that will allow you to maybe, take a leave or something. Take a day or two off just to, you don't even have to go anywhere. You just try to catch up with everything that you're behind on. Diba?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much for joining us on a holiday Monday. And
Doesn't count. Doesn't even count.
we'll see you again tomorrow.
Tomorrow's what matters. So we'll see you at 5:30.
Let's see. Okay. Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone.
Enjoy the rest of your
Have
Monday.
a great vacation or last day of vacation.
Bye.
Bye.
Going home now. Here's something from Area 21 here on the Monster. Bye.